Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th episode, 12th and final episode of Kiniro Mosaic. At least it's the final episode of the first season. There's also the second season called Hello Kiniro Mosaic, which I love that title because, hello is Shinobu's thing. It's a very clever title, more clever than some anime that just like put an extra exclamation mark at the end and call it the second season. Some shows do that and it does bother me a little bit. It just makes it so confusing, especially for people that aren't used to that sort of thing. But anyway, last episode we had Christmas. Basically, we got to see the characters such as Cotton wearing a Santa outfit, which they looked very, very good in, I would say. And people exchanged gifts. Some gifts were more appreciated than others. Just Alice was not a big fan of the England rock that she was given because she's seen a lot of them. They're not special to her as they are to Shinobu. So that was a little bit disappointing for her, but it all kind of worked out in the end. But yeah, I am planning on going to the second season after I finish this one, so just expect that, I suppose. But yeah, let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Alice is starting off pretty happy. That's good to see. Very cute. Pika Pika indeed. Oh. I see how brightly you're shining, and that's what matters. It is quite beautiful, I will admit. A ladybug. Ohio gozaimasu. It's not a proper day until Karen shows up. Yes, everything seems brighter. Desu indeed. You don't seem to be as happy. I know, right? Wish I could have some of that. I don't think they would split you up. Wow, she really is just... She did cross borders to get here. Oh, is this bad news? Yeah, that's bad news. Well, how did that optimism work out for you, Alice? I'm sorry. As soon as she was talking like that, I kind of figured it was going down that path. Oh well. I'm sorry, Alice. Maybe next year. They were also happy and it just came crashing down. But it happens. A lot of anime do that. I mean, K-On! They split Mia when they were on class, which is upsetting. I think there was one other show that happened in. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oof. But yeah, this sky still, it's the same sky as above all of you. I don't remember what the quote was. I know, right? It's great. I'm so happy too. Not everyone's happy though. Yeah, that would bother her. That would bother her. Uh, yeah, that's really heartbreaking. That's not fair. Who would do this to poor Alice? Is that an alien or a robot voice? I just want to give her a hug more than usual. Alice would think we should take you to the nurse's office. Or we could just bring Shinobu by, that should help. Is she gonna cheer up? Yep. There we go. That's the Alice I know and love. It doesn't solve the problem, but she feels better now. Yeah, you want to do the same thing with Yoko, don't you? Go for it. You want to go over there. Trust, I know. Lost their sparkle. I didn't know I was watching Shoujo Kageki review Starlight. I know, right? They're probably gonna become better friends now. I have no idea what she's talking about. I'm, I mean, she's in class with Cotton. She still has a blonde in her life. So it's not the end of the world for Shino. Yoko. That's no replacement for a waifu. You're so mean to Ayaya. Wow, Yoko. Do you really not get it? It's Ohayo Gozaimasu. Get it right, Sensei. Gotta keep up with the kids, the hip. She's not a rabbit. She just dresses up like one sometimes when you encourage it. / force it. Shh. That is a good thing. You know, Yuri things. Just that glowing blonde hair. Yeah. No need for that. She's more than more welcome to touch her hair. Kinda wouldn't have a problem with that. There is no straight in this show. What are you talking about? I don't think they would do that. But I think we're gonna have a hair change. Wow. We need to get this girl a funny doll or something. That is something. At least you have one friend with you. Wow, she actually does have it. I guess that would help, yeah. Just glad you took my advice. Just to clarify, I did not remember that. I mean, that probably is better, not to monopolize all the foreigners in one class. Good God, did she teleport from her class? That look on Ayaya's face. I do. Yeah, you were good at making friends. Always. Yeah, at least they're second years now, isn't that cool? Which is a good thing. Everyone loves Karasuma Sensei. Well, no, she has a blonde in her class. It's not her waifu, but it's enough. Yeah, so compared to that, yeah, the distance between two classrooms isn't that big. It's a good way to look at it. Oh. The episode's not already over, is it? Okay, yeah, I'd be worried. But it's already rolling the credits and we're not even halfway through. It's a little bit weird. What's she wearing? Looking good as always, Yasami. I checked, so I know it's not ending, but still, it feels like it's ending when it plays the credits like that. Just trying to troll me. Oh, this double piece. But yeah, picture of all of our times together, especially that one. That was very memorable. Ayaya looked very good in that, like it was made for her, honestly. And Karin is just extremely photogenic. Like, just look at those photos of Karin. You're always energetic. Exactly. Oh my god. Why can't I just take Karin home? Just why? Yeah, it's not that hard. uh, you you can't just do that. Karin's parents. It's a big room. It's like it's like bigger than my entire apartment. Is that Sword Art Online? I barely caught the cover art at the end there, but that looked like Sword Art Online. Oh. She's went full Chuni. Oh man, I did not expect a Chuni Karin. uh, yes, Chunibyo. You can have Chunibyo in high school. You can have Chunibyo when you graduate high school. Yes, you take it off and release your power. I wish I got a better look at that cover. Because SEO didn't have an eye patch character, so I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Is she an old lady? I'll read anyway. Well, this is not working. uh, Taiheki. Which she does. Wow. Yeah, that nobody said that. Yeah, that's Momotaro, the peach. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, the boy and the peach. That a compliment? You don't look very amused there, yeah. What's going on in your head? I want to know. I'm sure they're worth looking at. You on a white horse. Why? Yes, you would be the one riding it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like you fantasize about blondes. That would be interesting. Oh, we're gonna flip her switch in front of everyone? Karin. She was so excited to see this. Let's look for your switch, Alice. We'll flip it together. I guess she abandoned the eye patch. Oh. Does it involve blonde foreigners? Of course it does. Of course. Alice is interested. Another great IIF face. Naturally. Now it's full-on story time. Oh my god, you made yourself blonde in the story. Shinobu, you are something. I mean, I guess she said that as much before, but just... it didn't click in my head. She does. Finally, you sort of get dancing in the show. And then pirates. Okay. That is so cute. I needed a pirate card in my life. Even the lackeys are cute. She's after that booty. I swear I've seen that image of Karin like that on the internet a lot, now that I think about it. No, give her back. You're not gonna catch up to the ship running. Not in that dress, especially. She took my Shino. Aw. Karin, why did you steal her away? Well, it's not over yet, I don't think. We... More music. Wow, that's a lot of treasure. It's like a straight up musical. That's not safe, Karin, don't do that. I love the two lackeys, I don't know why. I'm glad they're there. Indeed. And books wouldn't lie to me. Yes. She's pretty much stolen Shino from Alice at this point. There's just so many blondes in this story. Two very different reactions there. It's pretty compelling story. Yes, I approve. And of course, yeah, Yoko will be a prince. I like the story. We should have a spin-off of this as this full anime. Moret's Pirates Cotton Edition. And this is where she meets the mermaid. Yeah. Is she her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? Which bottom? Ayaya's bottom? In which case, yeah, hold on tight to it. Huh, it's a nice ship. Yoko, of course, she's got the fancy ship. Oh, she has a really nice singing voice. Is that the voice actor singing? That's very nice. Yes, yes, she does. Yeah, don't get the wrong idea. Did she do that? Uh, that's a backstory. Yes, please come aboard my ship. And now it's all coming together. Fight, fight. And even the teacher's here. Fire! Oh, whoa. That is some damage. Gonna get your dress all dirty. I don't know what we can do. Do you have mermaid magic, perhaps? Is that a... Oh, what? Is that Isami? Uh, wow. What is she supposed to be? Like, Neptune? I really did not see that coming. My blonde hair? That's what she treasures most. Oh, we're really going here. It's no scissors, but... It's like he shrank down. We must do it. We must sacrifice the blonde hair. I guess literally every problem can be solved using the power of blonde hair, yeah. It's a bit of an abrupt ending, but a happy ending. Let's close it. I thought that was amazing. Man, everybody was just watching that. I guess it was just that good, and kind of was. Even people from outside. Still. We found out what a career path should be, a storyteller. Yeah, of course not. Just like us, indeed. Almost like they were based off of us. With some artistic liberties taken. I don't know. She probably didn't put that much thought into the setting. But we did see, you know, a very old school type of gun, so. Nihon. Learning those English, Japanese translation. I was trying to say learning English, so I tried to correct myself, but I don't think it was as smooth as I'd hoped. Uh, hello. Come down for dinner. You know, as soon as you're done flirting. Via airmail. Old school mail. Oh. Okay, that was an abrupt ending. Okay, that was the 12th and final episode of Kiniro Mosaic Season 1. And this episode, there was, I'd say, a pretty nice ending to the series. I mean, that story that Shinobu told was quite something. I mean, I recently watched a pirate show called Black Sails, so it's I kept thinking about that as I was watching it. But yeah, that was quite the imagination that Shinobu has. Of course, the story involved characters that she knows because I mean they kind of already suggested to do that, but but yeah, just in her imagination, she's a blonde princess living together with Alice. That sounds about right. Of course, Alice would never let her get away with dyeing her hair blonde in real life, but in her imagination, Alice can't do anything to stop her. That's what's so amazing about imagination. But just yeah, the big thing of the episode as well though was the whole graduating, getting new classes. Like we're too young to actually graduate to high school, but we are getting new classes, so we were kind of separated. You had Ayaya being with Yoko, and no, Ayaya being with Alice in the one class. I'm getting all mixed up all of a sudden. They are together, right? Yeah, and then Karen, Yoko. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. The point is they got separated. I don't know why I'm getting this all mixed up in my head. But the point is Alice was separated from Shinobu and Yoko was separated from Ayaya. That is the point. Okay. The details don't matter beyond that. And Alice is obviously very distraught being separated from Shinobu. I mean, she literally came across the world to be with her, and then suddenly the teacher's like, "No, you guys different classes." Okay. And that's not cool. And Aya is sad about being separated from Yoko because she loves Yoko and she's tsundere about it, so she's kind of limited how close she can be with her to begin with, and now they're just putting her in different classes to make it that much harder. It's gotta be so frustrating. But Shinobu's not doing too bad because she gets to be with a blonde. Karen is in her class. I remember that much. Karen is in Shinobu's class. She was like, "Must touch the blonde hair." Like, oh, I wasn't gonna touch it. I mean, I don't know why she hit her because Karen would be more than okay with her touching her hair. I'm sure Karen is a very nice girl. Shinobu could say, "Hey, Karen, can I spend the next 20 minutes just running my fingers through your hair?" And she'd be like, "Sure, Des." And then, yeah, she would let her do it. I'm pretty confident Karen is that nice of a girl. So, you know, it's just no problem there. And if playing with Karen's blonde hair helps her, you know, get over being separated from Alice, I think it's worth doing, personally. But yeah, we also got some reminiscing uh, about you know how they met, you know, with a whole letter there at the end, like, hey, this is the letter that started it all. So yeah, it just could have come a long way from when they first met. When they first sent the letter, when Shinobu went over to the homestay and they played with each other and they had their hello conversation with each other, and Shinobu chased around Alice, who was kind of scared of Shinobu at first, and the doggy, and it's good times, good times. But just it's nice. I kind of hope that Shinobu goes back to England at some point, you know, to revisit the family and stuff. That'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be even better if everyone could like come along as well. That'd be cool. Just have a fun overseas adventure together, into and enjoy that foreign culture. I think that would be a lot of fun, personally. Especially if Karen was there. Karen would probably have fun showing them around and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But just, I can't get over that blonde Shinobu. Just, of course, she's blonde in her own head. No surprises there. But yeah, the real highlight of the episode, I would say, would be the whole pirate story that Shinobu told. Because just look at how many people enjoyed that. Her friends enjoyed it, the classmates enjoyed it, people outside of the class enjoyed it. Just tears everywhere. It was just such a beautiful, the greatest love story ever told. You know, better than Twilight, you would say, is kind of the impression I got there. Got to see Pirate Karen, who was just adorable. Just the little dancing, the little bobbing they were doing, even when they weren't moving very much. Her and her two little companions, it was great. And they just stole Shinobu away from her, and then just riding on the ship together, and singing back and forth, and just Aya being the mermaid and Yoko being the prince, and Aya singing as a mermaid to Yoko, which was great. I love that singing, and I love Karen singing as well, but that kind of goes without saying. But Aya was very nice singing voice. Definitely stood out to me. And then in the end, you had Shinobu had to sacrifice some of her blonde golden hair to save the day. So yeah, that's great. We were able to win in the end, I guess. And then apparently there's also planes in this setting, despite the old school guns. So it's a bit of a weird setting, but it's fine. It was still a nice story. Everyone loved it. Good, good, good way to end off the episode with having a very special little musical number there. So yeah, it's also nice to get to see what goes on in Shinobu's head, because that's a scary place, as we know. So it's good to see, just to check in on it once in a while and make sure things aren't getting too crazy, you know? Where Alice is like her robot with a switch on her back that everyone's like, ooh, where's your switch, Alice? Let me check. Is it down here? Maybe it's underneath these panties. Where's the switch? So basically, yeah, they were trying to find it, but they never found it, unfortunately. Maybe next time. Maybe they should watch the anime Chobits, then they'll learn where the switch is. But yeah, it was a fun little episode ended off on. It really ended off very abruptly though, like just went to black, but yeah, you wouldn't even know whether or not you should expect a second season with an ending like that, really, but we do know that there is one. Hello, Kiniro Mosaic, which I will likely be watching because it's more Kiniro Mosaic. It's more of these wonderful characters. I believe the second season actually has more of Karen's one friend she made in class, because we had like almost none of her during this real first seasons, and I definitely have memories of that character interacting with Karen more than we got in this season. So I guess next season's when we really get into that. But that's all I really remember about the next season. I want to say her name was Honoka, something like that. Yeah, Honoka. Yeah, she was not in this season very much, so I guess next season. I think there's also like a thing after Hello Kiniro Mosaic. Let me see. Called Kiniro Mosaic Pretty Days, which I don't think I watched. So that one would be completely blind if I was to watch it. I think it's like an OVA or something, so I'll probably do that too if I can find it on the internet. Actually, it's called a movie on here. Wow, 50 minutes long. Yeah. So I'll probably react to that too if it's worth reacting to, because that I have not seen. But anyway, this was good. I really love Kiniro Mosaic. It is one of my favorite anime just ever. I love the cast of characters. I love their interaction. Just it's so cute. It's so lovable and heartwarming. It's really kind of the peak of cute girls doing cute things with, Yuri overtones. It's kind of like, I don't know if I'd say it was a king of that, but it's definitely like top tier. Like there's not really a lot that's above Kiniro Mosaic in that regard. It's really deserves a higher score on than on MyAnimeLIst than it has. I don't know why it doesn't have an above an 8, but I guess it's just because there's a bias against cute girls doing cute things on that website, but still, it deserves better than that. But yeah, Kaden is great, Shinobu is great, Ellis is really good a lot of the time, Ayaya is amazing, Yoko's my least favorite character, but I still enjoy her a lot, and she's obviously works together well with Ayaya. And just, there's no one I dislike in that show. There's nobody I dislike. It's just some characters I like more than others. And Kaden will be at the top. And Shinobu is also pretty high up there because just Shinobu has some great moments, some great lines, some great thoughts, some great decisions she makes throughout the show. And Alice is also very, very cute, just her bunny ears and the sensei trying to make sure she's not too lonely because rabbits die of loneliness. But if you were concerned about that, you should have pulled some strings and kept them in the same class, Karasuma Sensei. Why didn't you do that? You could have done that for us. But I will see you in the next season. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.